Today, Monday, the 6th of April, the last quarter moon illuminates your chaotic morning, Aries. With Mercury in direct motion, your commute is a whirlwind of delays, and you'll likely spill coffee on your shirt 47 times before arriving at the office. As you dive into work, Mars ascending explains why you're tackling 23 different projects at once, but finishing none. Your colleagues, Lewis and Brenda, will breathe down your neck, making you wonder if the open plan office is a curse or a blessing. Venus at 24 degrees in the sky whispers that your brilliant idea from 3 a.m. is now a mediocre concept, and you'll spend the afternoon reworking it. This evening, the celestial realm grants you permission to order takeaway and binge-watch your favorite show, courtesy of Jupiter transiting through Taurus. The stars align in favor of a relaxing night in, with Saturn's favorable aspects ensuring your favorite color, a vibrant shade of blue, is prominently featured on your television screen. If today marks your solar return, the cosmos laughs at your questionable life choices. Advice: don't start another project. The universe regrets giving you the ability to multitask. And the stars have spoken. Research suggests 47% of Taurus individuals will experience a morning commute debacle, and today is no exception. With Mercury in direct motion, the cosmos has ordained that you will drop your car keys down a drain outside the office, spending 20 minutes fishing them out with a coat hanger. As you arrive at the estate agency, Venus's influence compels you to obsess over the perfect cuppa, but your attempts are thwarted by the office thermostat, which Craig insists on setting to a sweltering 23 degrees. Mars ascending fuels your determination to measure a room that is clearly not the size the seller claimed, all while maintaining a charming smile. This evening, the last quarter moon phase illuminates your penchant for comfort food, and Jupiter transiting through Taurus grants you permission to indulge in a takeaway feast. As you settle in for a night of Netflix, the stellar alignment whispers sweet nothings, convincing you to treat snacks as emotional support. Advice: don't get too comfortable. The cosmos regrets giving you a license to lounge around in your fave color PJs all day. Today, Monday, the 6th of April, Gemini has been *about* to leave for the office for the last 40 minutes. With Jupiter currently transiting through Taurus, comfort calls, and your heel getting stuck in a grate outside the office is only the beginning. The cosmic forces are enjoying this too much. Barefoot and flustered past the receptionist. Classic. Mars ignites your tendency for chaos this afternoon. The planetary alignment indicates a day of frantic keyboard tapping, press releases, and that client who emails every 23 minutes. The celestial realm has opinions about your workload. Specifically, your accidental inclusion of insert exciting quote here in the latest draft. Ricky noticed. Evening planetary shift. After navigating the minefield of Easter chocolate regret and leftover lamb, the cosmos grants you permission to abandon any lingering gym aspirations. Venus compels you towards the sofa and a takeaway. The last quarter moon is shining for *you star. Advice: don't start gossip then act shocked by it. The universe regrets giving you a voice. And the stars have spoken. Congratulations. Today you wake up already tired, thanks to the moon's last quarter phase. With Mercury in direct motion, your morning commute is a mess, complete with 23 minutes of delays. As you trudge into the office, Mars ascending explains why you're filing a noise complaint that's just someone describing their neighbor's music taste in angry detail. Venus, 24 degrees in the sky, compels you to passive-aggressively label the office fridge contents, fueling the lunch theft conspiracies. This evening, Jupiter transiting through Taurus grants you permission to skip the gym and opt for a takeaway instead. The celestial realm favors a night of comfort food and Netflix, rather than dealing with the stresses of the day. Advice: don't cry over nothing. The universe regrets giving you a memory for slights from 2019. Today, Monday, the 6th of April, a whopping 97% of Leos will trip on their own ego. With the moon in last quarter, the cosmos has officially given up on your commute. You'll stumble into the train and catch a glimpse of yourself in the window, making eye contact with a stranger who's judging your hair. As you arrive at the office, Venus at 24 degrees in the sky compels you to convince a client that their logo doesn't need to be bigger for the 47th time this quarter. Mars ascending fueled your tendency to dominate the meeting, but Suki will interrupt you mid-sentence. Nathan will snicker in the corner, wondering why you're being so dramatic. This evening, with Jupiter transiting through Taurus, the cosmos grants you permission to devour an entire pizza by yourself. The celestial realm has deemed it necessary to pair your meal with a marathon of your favorite show, because, why not? The stars have witnessed your chaotic day and think you deserve a break. Advice: don't overdo it on the cheese. The universe regrets giving you a flair for drama. And the stars have spoken. Monday dawns and finds you alphabetizing your teabags, naturally. By 8:47 a.m., you'll have reread Janet's email about the overflowing stationery cupboard 12 times, meticulously editing the punctuation. Graham's relentlessly cheerful football commentary will be met with a withering look usually reserved for parking inspectors. It's Monday, Graham. Settle down. This afternoon, that passive-aggressive note you left on the communal fridge last Friday will come back to haunt you. You'll spend a solid hour analyzing the font. Is Comic Sans really that provocative? Roger remains clueless, happily microwaving fish. Evening finds you attempting to unwind. Sheila suggested meditation, but you are convinced your chakras are blocked with unresolved administrative issues. The turmeric saga continues. Nigel's got opinions, Diane's got solutions, and frankly you need a stiff gin. Advice: put down the color-coded spreadsheets and step away from the stationery. Remember, the apocalypse will not be well organized. Monday the 6th of April is threatening to descend like a toddler armed with a glue stick and a bag of sequins. Your bathroom mirror is about to become a dating app for potpourri. Hugo needs that client gift basket sorted. He's not threatening to replace you with a Roomba, but Mel is, and she has form. Your Doomoscope animal today is a cat staring at a closed door, much like you agonizing over choosing between two identical shades of beige paint. This afternoon, any attempt at productivity will resemble a toddler finger painting with gravy. Tracy is busy, Sebastian is in a meeting, and Connor is perfecting his coffee art. Tonight, you'll unwind by alphabetizing your spice rack. Then realize smoked paprika comes under both S and P. This will lead to an existential crisis lasting approximately 40 minutes. Your Just Eat history is currently being considered for a literary award. Advice: embrace the chaos. Or blame it on Mercury being in retrograde, again. Today, Scorpio, the last quarter moon exposes your intense nature, making eye contact feel like a police interrogation. Mercury's direct motion explains why someone on the tube recognizes you from a case and you pretend to be on the phone for 7 stops. With Mars ascending, your contract review becomes a battlefield, as you wrestle with a clause that contradicts itself 3 times in the same paragraph. Venus whispers suggest Keith's witness statement is rather dubious, requiring 23 minutes of intense scrutiny. The celestial realm has other plans for your evening, Scorpio, as the moon phase grants you permission to ditch the gym and opt for a takeaway instead. Jupiter's transit through Taurus favorable aspects suggest a quiet night in, binge-watching your favorite show, with a side of color-coded document chaos. Advice: don't overthink it. The universe regrets giving you 47 different font options for your reports, and honestly, we're all rather tired of your trust issues, Scorpio. Today, Monday, the 6th of April, Sagittarius is optimistic about finishing that report before midnight, but the last quarter moon phase suggests otherwise. Mercury's direct motion is to blame for the chaotic commute, as you spill coffee on your shirt at precisely 8:47 a.m. As the day goes on, Mars ascending ignites your tendency to overpromise and underdeliver, causing chaos in the travel agency. You're tasked with explaining to a client that their passport expired 6 months ago and they fly tomorrow, a feat that requires delicate diplomacy. With Venus 24 degrees in the sky, you'll likely stumble over your words. This evening, the celestial realm grants you permission to ditch the gym and order takeaway instead. Jupiter transiting through Taurus amplifies your desire for comfort food and Netflix, a perfect excuse to procrastinate on that report. As the stars align in your favor, you'll find yourself 23 minutes into a show you've already seen 47 times. Advice: don't max out your credit card. The universe regrets giving you a sense of financial invincibility. And the stars have spoken. Today, Capricorn's Monday face is particularly visible, with the last quarter moon casting a doubtful glow on their morning commute. Mercury's direct motion explains why their train is delayed, and someone's greasy breakfast bag is pressed against their sleeve. As Mars ascends, Capricorn's workday becomes a chaotic mess, with 17 emails to respond to and Sandra asking for the 5th time about the Johnson account. Venus's 24 degrees in the sky compel them to explain interest rates to a customer who keeps saying, "But what does that actually mean though?" This evening, Jupiter's transit through Taurus grants Capricorn permission to ditch the gym and order takeaway, because, frankly, they've earned it after a day of explaining compound interest to Brian. The cosmos favors a night in, with a colorfully terrible TV show and a rather large pizza. Advice: don't check work emails at 3 a.m. The universe regrets giving you a work ethic that never sleeps. Today, Aquarius, your out-of-office fantasy is particularly vivid, thanks to the last quarter moon's influence. Mercury's direct motion explains why your morning commute is a chaotic dance, with 47 people vying for the same seat on the bus. As you attend a networking event this afternoon, Mars ascending energy fuels your tendency to dominate conversations, leaving Milo and Christine exchanging awkward glances. Venus' position at 24 degrees in the sky compels you to collect an impressive 23 business cards, none of which you'll actually follow up on. This evening, with Jupiter transiting through Taurus, the cosmos grants you permission to indulge in a night of takeaway and Netflix. The stellar alignment says it's perfectly fine to spend 3 hours binge watching your favorite show, rather than tackling that looming project. Advice: don't overthink it. The universe regrets giving you a creative mind, and the stars have spoken. And the stars have spoken. Pisces, your survival rate amidst chocolate-fueled family gatherings has the cosmos concerned. Today, Monday, the 6th of April, Mercury's influence suggests a chaotic start as someone on the train demands a 5-minute review of your book and spills their coffee down your cardigan during your dramatic plot twist. Venus compels you toward the poetry section. Despite no customers browsing, you feel inexplicably drawn to alphabetize Yeats. Elaine asks if the new crystal display clashes with the Keats display. Gary then attempts to sell healing stones to the man who spends 3 hours reading. With Mars in ascension, the cosmos grants permission for skipping the gym. Post-Easter, the celestial realm understands your desire for leftover Easter lamb and a marathon of fantasy dramas. The stars align favorably for peak escapism tonight. Advice: stop absorbing everyone's post-Easter blues. The planets regret giving you the ability to feel everything and nothing all at once.